Students, now we'll start with some of the reactions of acid and base. Okay, now the first reaction is acid and bases. They react with metals, and if they react with metals, what do we get? Okay, so there's an activity here which you are done in lower class 8 standard about zinc granules and hydrogen gas is liberated when you add dilute sulfuric acid from the Thistle funnel. Okay, so you can just go through this activity, all of you. Okay, now turn the page. So the first reaction is whenever there is an acid, when it reacts with a metal, you get salt plus hydrogen gas. This is a general reaction. Okay, the example is suppose zinc, okay, plus HCl, you get ZnCl2 water. This is metal, this is acid, this is salt, and this is water. Okay, now for base, similarly base plus metal also gives you salt plus hydrogen gas. Okay, now here base you have got NaOH, metal is zinc. Okay, you get salt of zinc with sodium, that is sodium zincate, and hydrogen gas released. So you have got similar reaction for both acid and base. You have got acid plus metal gives you salt plus hydrogen gas, base plus metal gives you salt plus hydrogen gas. Okay, now we go to the next reaction, that do metal carbonates and metal hydrocarbonates react with acid? Okay, for that first we go to the general reaction. Now the general reaction is on the next page. Okay, the metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate, when they react with acid, you get salt plus carbon dioxide plus water. Okay, now this is a general reaction. Now the example, we go back to the previous page here. Okay, now here this is a sodium carbonate plus HCl, this is an acid. Okay, you get salt NaCl, water, carbon dioxide. Next you have got sodium hydrogen carbonate plus acid, you get salt plus water plus carbon dioxide. So one is a carbonate, other is a hydrogen carbonate reacting with acid. Okay, so that is a general reaction. Now there is one further reaction in your course. Okay, after passing carbon dioxide gas through lime water. Now lime water is calcium hydroxide. This is a base. Okay, when it reacts with carbon dioxide, you get calcium carbonate plus water. Okay, so this acid part is over. Now we go to the base part. Okay, now go to the next page here. Continuing with calcium carbonate plus water, you get plus carbon dioxide, you get calcium hydrogen carbonate. Okay, now chalk, limestone, marble, these are the different forms of calcium carbonate. This is calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate has got three different forms: limestone, chalk, and marble. Okay, so two reactions are over. Now we go to the next reaction. How do acids and base react with each other? Okay, for that we all of us know, in the lower class we have studied acid plus base gives salt plus water. That is a general reaction. For example, you have got NaOH plus HCl gives NaCl plus H2. All of us know this, that hydrochloric acid plus sodium hydroxide gives NaCl salt plus water. Okay. Now the fourth reaction is reaction of metallic oxides with acid. Okay. Now here is the general reaction. Any metallic oxide plus acid will give you salt plus water. So this is the general reaction of metallic oxide with acid, giving you salt plus water. There is one example given here of copper oxide. Okay. Now when the copper oxide, okay, it is in contact with an acid, you get copper chloride formed. Okay. Now turn the page. You have got next reaction of non-metallic oxide with base. Okay, so here again you have got in non-metallic oxides, okay, calcium hydroxide, it's a base. It reacts with carbon dioxide to produce salt and water, that we have already seen in the previous page here. That is calcium hydroxide plus carbon dioxide gives calcium carbonate plus water. So previous page we have already seen the reaction of this. Okay, so there is a similar reaction between base and acid. If you Okay, conclude. But there's one conclusion all of us should remember, that non-metallic oxides are always acidic while metallic oxides are base. Okay, why? Because if you see, just turn the page, metallic oxides are base. Why? Because if you see, metallic oxide is base plus acid gives salt plus water. Similarly, non-metallic oxide plus acid, that is non-metallic oxides are base, plus acid gives you salt plus water. Okay, so remember this. We'll continue with the next topic next time.